Success isn't just about the hustle, it's about sustainability. And if self care isn't part of your strategy, you're just setting yourself up for burnout and not breakthrough. Hey, everyone. Welcome. If you're watching live, say hey in the comments. If you're watching on replay, type replay and hey, so I can come back and connect with you. I'm Suzanne Castle, creator and founder of The Sparkle Factor, and I want us to get real for a second. You're out here building your empire. You're checking off your to-dos. You're crushing it. But let me ask you, at what cost are you doing that? If you're constantly exhausted, maybe you're running on fumes and you're thinking, I'll rest when I'm successful and I can take a vacation. I hate to break it to you, but that's not how success works. Success isn't about how much you grind. It's actually about how well you sustain your energy. I learned this the hard way several years ago, had to relearn it this last week. And it starts with self care. And the truth of self care is that it's a strategy. It's a strategy for high performance. It's a strategy for clear thinking. It's a strategy for long term success. And research backs this. When you have better self care, you have better decision making, you have more energy, and you have higher resilience. So, first things first, let me bust a myth. Most people hear self care and they immediately think, oh, a spa day, a bubble bath, a facial, an overpriced matcha latte. But real self care isn't just about relaxation. You see, it is about that resilience factor. And studies continue to show us almost every day that when you take care of yourself, your brain literally functions better. I know that doesn't sound earth shattering, but maybe you need to remind yourself of that. You will make smarter decisions. You're going to be more creative. And here's the kicker, you're actually going to get more done in less time when you're taking care of yourself and up here. So if you've been treating self-care as like, oh, it's a nice thing to have, or when I have money, I'll go to Sedona, instead of this non-negotiable success strategy, I want that to end for you today. So let's talk briefly about how to make self-care work for you. And hey, drop a fire emoji in the comments if you feel like you never have enough time for yourself, because I see you. You don't have to hide in the bathroom. And here's the thing. I don't believe that self-care is about finding more time. It's about using your energy better. And there are three powerful shifts that I think change the game. The first one is capacity. So your capacity awareness is self-care. You don't need more time. You need more clarity on what's actually fitting your energy style. If you're always at capacity and then you add more, that's not ambition, that's self-sabotage. So you have to learn to recognize what's actually sustainable for you. And your energy is different than mine, which is different from the person next door. So think energy management over time management. You've been taught to schedule your day by the clock, and I teach that to my clients. But here's the thing. What if you scheduled it also by energy? So you take the things you have to get done and you think about your energetic preference, and then you figure out how that needs to look day to day. You work when your brain is sharp, you rest when you need to, and you'll get more done with way less effort. And my third tip for you today is to really be thinking about intentional downtime, because this is the secret weapon. Your best ideas aren't coming when you're grinding. Think about it. Get in your Wayback Machine and think about when your best ideas have come. They come when you pause, maybe when you're outside, not even doing work things. Some of the most successful CEOs in the world schedule thinking time because they know that rest fuels breakthroughs. In fact, one of my friends takes vacation once a quarter. It could be a day at a hotel even, just so that it's out of the routine and the norm. So I'll say this one more time for the people in the back. If you don't plan for self-care, you are planning for burnout, period. And I know that implementing this is easier said than done, especially when you're juggling all of the things. And that's exactly why I created something game-changing for you. So I'm going to pop a comment in the chat right now, and I'll make sure that you see it if you're catching this on replay. I know that when you get away, you think better, you rest better. So at the Utah Dazzle Retreat coming up in May, we're not just talking about self-care, we're making it a system for success. So I want you to imagine stepping away from your daily chaos and stepping into a space that's designed to help you reset and recharge and realign without guilt. How would that feel? And I'm going to help you create a sustainable self-care plan that works for you, not for me, not for her, not for Betsy. No, for you, because it has to be sustainable if you're going to do it. And I want you to surround yourself with powerhouse women who actually get it, because then you will be lifted up. You see, it's not just a retreat, it's a full body, soul level permission slip to finally put yourself first so your business and life can thrive. And if you're thinking, oh my God, Suzanne, I need this, then consider this your official invite. Here's the thing though, I only have 5 spots of 20 left. So 15 women have already said yes. I have 5 more and I want you there. So check out the link in the chat. I'm happy to tell you more. Take a peek. Now, before you go, I want you to do something. Tell me in the comments what's one self-care shift that you're committing to this week, and I'm going to support you. I'm going to reach out to you. Okay, I can't wait to see you shine. You can do this. Self-care is your strategic weapon. I'll see you next Tuesday.